Hi everyone, my name is Fikri, one of the Indonesian students who study at the University of York through Indonesian International Student Mobility Awards. Now, I think that this is a good time to talk about sustainability in marketing. With the immense growth of population and material living standards, generally improving public health, life expectancy, and medical provision, expanding international markets and global culture, I think it's safe to assume that the 20th and the 21st century has been an eventful period of time for human population growth. Recently, the 8th billion person currently living on this planet was born. And to put into perspective how impressive this is that by 2011 we just reached 7 billion. To grow so fast in less than 15 years to 8 billion is just an impressive statistics. But with this also comes the consequences, the impacts, whether it's socially or environmentally. This is due to the fact that with more people living on this planet, there will be a lot more stuff being made and a lot more stuff being consumed. And generally, when we're talking about production of products, we always exploit our nature. We always use the thing that surrounds us, whether it's plants, animals, etc. Now, this is where sustainability in marketing comes into play. Sustainability is a topic that is brought up a lot when it comes to socially responsible marketing. But there are still a lot of people who wonders why. What does all these environmental factors, socially responsible, culturally acceptable, have to do with marketing itself? But in my opinion, when it comes to marketing, this is the most crucial thing you must take considerations. Because for companies, their main goal is to sell their products. And by selling their products, they need to get their message across in order to gain customers. And to do this, they need to market. They need the study of marketing. But you cannot do all this in a dead and barren planet. To make sure that our environment and social culture is not furtherly damaged, the companies must market their products responsibly. There is one theory called Sustainable Development Growth, published by the Brundtland Report in 1987 in a book titled Our Common Future, which essentially explains that sustainable development growth is meeting the needs of the present without compromising the future generation in meeting their needs. So essentially, the objective of sustainable growth is to still reach the economic objectives of today, of the present, but staying out of the importance and sustainability of the future. There are a few key principles of sustainable growth in which I will show you somewhere in the screen. The first one is an emphasis of needs, particularly of the world's poor. The second one is equity in distributing cost and benefits of growth. The third one is intergenerationally, to consider long-term future needs rather than concentrate on what is wanted in the present. And the last one is global environmentalism, to understand the planet as a finite and vulnerable life support. Right now on the screen, I will show you 3 different objectives for companies to realize sustainable development growth. The first one is economic objectives, in which the companies need to generate revenue, capture market share, make profit, satisfy their customer, reduce negative economic consequences, and value creations for stakeholders. The next one is social objectives, in which the objectives take focus on product safety, employee safety, employee satisfaction, working conditions, fair wages, and social campaigns. The last one is the environmental objectives, which mainly focuses on the product itself. It takes considerations whether the product uses material use, water use, emissions, effluents, waste, and whether the products protect the animals. To take care of our little blue dot, we must do everything we can and put all of our mind together. Marketing, as a study that has been studied forever, will also have to make an effort to realize our goals of sustainable development growth. And I think that also sums up our video today. And that's it from me. Peace out.